Hello, this is Philip, and welcome to the RiseTime Application Tour. This application is the most different from, well, maybe other than melatonin, from sleepy scales and bedtime because of all of the interactions that are significantly different and the fact that this is a fixed application. There actually is no profile building on the back end. This application always runs the exact same way. Having said that, let's take a look at the application and see what's going on in it. All right, so we're going to click to start, and here we see our first difference. We've got a picker. This is a custom picker, as many of the pickers in here are. Then we come into another screen, and this one has multiple selections. Nothing happens when I click 0, but if I click any of the others, then I'm forced to pick minutes, and that has to be done before I can click next. Then we come into this particular screen, and this one has a custom picker. Now, this is a problem that's kind of well known inside of all the forums. It's an issue with the the way pickers are built in landscape mode. Sometimes it comes up dark like this. Sometimes it comes up and it looks just fine. As soon as Apple figures out how to fix it, then it'll be fixed in here as well. For now, it is what happens, though, because it's a custom picker in landscape mode. It was insisted upon by the client. We tried everything we could to work around it. We want to make the clients happy. They decided that they'd rather have it this way than have it smaller, because we could have done something and built it smaller and made it look different, but they wanted it this way. So we were like, all right, if you want it, this is the way we'll deliver it. So that's what we did. Moving on, you can see that it populates that little drop down. Now, this screen is also different as well. You can select any of the other buttons, but if you select discomfort or other, then you have a choice that pops up. Once again, this is all stuff that happens as conditional. With discomfort, it gives you a picker. With other, it actually allows you to type in what else you might be feeling, up to 30 characters. So then they can click on next. They get one last set of questions. And then they have a yes, no. Once again, this is dynamic depending on what they select, yes or no. This pops up. They can click on next once they've done that, and they're done with the app. And this is the standard submit. So there is our mini tour of RiseTime. Like I said, a lot different than the other applications, but still a cool application, and it was fun to build, and hopefully we'll get to build some fun stuff for you with some cool interactions too. Thanks.